Well, I can't think of a better way to start off the week, waking up at the Fairmont Banff Springs Hotel. A beautiful hotel, so very excited to be waking up here, and also very excited to be introducing you to first guest this morning. I think a lot of BT viewers will recognize this face here, Vikram Vij, renowned chef, television personality. If you've been watching Chopped Canada, Top Chef Canada, the Dragon's Den, it goes on and on and on. But you are here for a specific reason, a collaboration partnership with the hotel here. Pretty exciting stuff.
It is, Mike, when I landed in this country 23 years ago, at that time when I came and saw the Banff Springs Hotel, I was totally floored by the majestic nature of this hotel. It's like a castle.
As most people are when they arrive, right?
Exactly. It's like, oh my God, I can't believe that there is so much beauty and there's this castle right smack in the middle. And so my goal at that time was that I am going to be a general manager of this hotel one day. I was going to really, work hard, remain focused, and going to conquer this. I wanted to be so badly the general manager. That didn't work out. But after all these years, I've come back and I'm totally nostalgic about the fact that on Indian Summer, we'll be having 2 Indian dishes that are going to be named after Vikram Vij. And on top of it, we're introducing a partnership where the chefs from the Fairmont are going to come to my kitchen in Vancouver, learn to cook for 3 months, and bring and hone their skills at my kitchen and bring their knowledge to the Banff Springs Hotel and actually have an Indian summer festival.
So who would have thought 24 years later, this is one of the first places you came to in Canada, walking through here, that you'd be back?
Not only that, I was so nervous. I had come from Austria. My language skills were really, really bad. I'm not saying they are good now, but they were really, really bad at that time. And I wasn't quite sure whether I was even going to make it. I didn't even know. I had a 6-month visa and a one-way ticket to come here. Ivor Petrak, he was an immigrant himself, had brought me over here. And I was so touched and nervous because, when I had come from Austria, everything was small and petite and everything was, like in Europe. And here you come, there's this big, huge buses and big, huge space. And so it was totally not something that I was used to. Nervous? Yeah, you're 23 years old, you don't speak the language fluently, and on top of it, you're in a foreign country, and you might never even be able to stay here that long.
And you say you weren't too sure if you're going to make it. Well, I think 24 years later, I think it's safe to say you've made it. We're going to be talking to you throughout the morning and exploring some of the dishes at Indian Summer. And Vikram, maybe you'll teach me a few things about cooking. We'll see. Back to you in the studio.